So I hope everybody's doing well today. Get out and vote if you haven't voted already. Oh, I think I got a real person here. Let's do a 4-4 and a 4-3. He did a 4-3 facing. Let's do a high approach. I believe when they jump out like this instead of attaching, which is the normal response, you're supposed to attach here. Let's see if I remember this Joseki. Then the line I was remembering was they haned and you cut. This one you just connect. So basically white has given up this corner, but hopefully gets some influence over here on the side. He's approaching my corner. I will respond. And he's playing the same line that I played. Well, nice thing about playing a human player is occasionally they sometimes stop to think. Those robots were just moving bang, bang, bang. It was pretty crazy. And I was unfortunately keeping pace with them. You know, you need to kind of force yourself to slow down and think. So I think I'm in good shape in all of the corners. So I just want to approach this corner and bust up any potential on this side. Yeah, so he is interested in getting the side, which was indicated also by this Joseki he played over here, but this is too far. So I think I can lean on the corner and get Sente and then come back and pincer this stone. That is the plan. Because the double Atari here is pretty severe. And then pincer, distant pincer. Yeah, it's kind of, let's split the difference here. And let's see if he wants to connect under. He doesn't. Maybe he thinks he can connect under anyway. Let's jump out. You peeps. Okay, strengthening this area. Makes sense. I'm going to hane. And I'm going to cap over here. He can cut and cut, and so I will lose part of the corner, but I think it's bigger to cap these stones here. Okay, so if he tries to squeeze through, I can block, and he can hane, I can connect. Or should I just go here? Let's go here first. Can play here. Okay, he did want to do that. Interesting. So I play in here. Yeah, he's just alive. Okay, so how about this ladder? This ladder goes to him. It's unfortunate. Wonder if I can kind of net him here. This ladder goes to me. So I just wanted to save these stones. Okay, let's see. Pushing in here doesn't do anything. Do I want to capture this now? Let's go ahead and take this one stone. That'll strengthen this group. And then I can look to play a ladder breaker here. Let's extend a few times. Keep this group in reasonable shape. Like it can be undercut still. He approaches. Okay. You know, this might be a case for a pincer.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
But I'm not building much here. Yeah, just back off. The only point to the pincer would be to prevent him from expanding, which doesn't seem like that's all that much worth it. So yeah, a move along here would be a ladder breaker. And would strengthen my stone. So let's go ahead and do that. That's Sente if he doesn't want to give those guys up. So he doesn't care, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, I guess I have to take this, huh? I'm in a bit of trouble if I'm not alive in the corner. He's kind of separated me here from the corner. He's got this. He's got the cut here.
Nine, 8, 7.
Cuts, I connect. He extends. I Atari. So I think I'm all right here. I'm alive here, basically. And yeah, I can capture this in one move, but he's trying to surround me here. So first we'll kick here. Okay. He was going to respond to the kick was the idea. And then I would pincer these stones. But he didn't respond to the kick. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this now. So maybe drop down over here to undercut this and build the sign. Where did he play? He played here. Okay, I do want to stay alive in the corner. I'll extend once. Then I'll just drop down over here so this is undercut. He's jumping out there, so that's not a problem. Let's cap here. Maybe I should have gone in between. So I'm going to double Hane, but then he will cut, so I guess I can't. And I can block here. He does play quite quickly when he gets an idea in his head. Then he occasionally pauses to think. So he's used up lots more time than me. I mean, I've used up lots more time than him. I did rank up to 8Q, it looks like. I need to keep my corner alive, so I have to respond to that. But now I have Sente. This is captured, so these are in good shape. Hane in here to reduce this area. Capping here is interesting. Pushing and blocking. Push, block.
9, 8.
Let's see if I can make a probing move like this. Because if these stones get cut off, it's going to be trouble. And he decided to protect over here. So I can Atari and connect, but then he can push through. So yeah, I can't do what I want to do. I can drop down there and make it a little difficult for him to kill those stones. In fact, they can connect up, right? And if these stones connect up, then these stones are cut off. Let's see if I can get away with this. If it goes here, I have Atari and take to connect. If it goes here, I have here. Yeah, so what's the best way? Do I just extend once? I go here. He throws in, I take. He pushes, I connect. I still have 2 liberties. This move here, it's interesting, right? If he connects this way. Yeah, so he's going to survive with these stones, so let's just cap them. I have no eyes. So I go here, and then if he blocks, I continue. I go here, and he pushes out, I push in, he blocks, I cut. I think there's just a simple extension is good enough. So I go here. He can Atari here, huh? So I don't know what's best here. Just protect the cut. Don't really need to protect the cut.
8, 7.
Just make sure he can't make an eye here. And that I'm alive. Yeah, because that stone doesn't go anywhere. Oh! That's what I was missing. So let's see. There's no way to back up here. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, but I was alive here. This is alive. He just managed to live with that group is all that happened.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's try and build this area.
Yonomi now starts.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better if I had managed to keep that group. Let's poke in here. Jump out here. Okay, he's helping me build this, I guess. So this is not an Atari, huh? He's cutting off one stone. We'll let him do that. Yeah, he needed to worry about this stone getting cut off. So then that gives me time to connect here. Just connect solid. Then can poke here and here. Yeah, I don't believe that stone's going anywhere. I go here, he goes here, I go here. He goes here. This guy's too clever for me. Okay, he's daring me to to kill him. Okay. Kill me if you can, he says. Atari. Atari. Connect. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got 3. He could have connected. I don't know why he was being so insistent on trying to kill me. I don't have to connect there. So I could cut this off. But this group has eyes and this group has
9,
eyes.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I can make a threat to cut this off because the turn here would isolate this group. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, 3 liberties to more than 3. Well, he was doing pretty good for a while, but then, yeah, he seems to have lost it here. Okay, now these stones were alive, right? Because they were connected, so I just have to make sure that I'm alive here. If I go here and he takes, I go here, he extends, I block. Either way it works. Might as well keep the stone. He pushes, I block, so I don't have to respond there. Okay, so now I should be thinking about endgame here. These are dead. These are dead. He's got a big corner here. I should try and chew this up, I guess. Make sure my corner is nice and sound. I play here, he blocks, I'll connect. Let's see, and then I can connect here and he can do that. I guess that wasn't a big deal, huh? I have to be careful I don't run short of liberties here. Let's see, the cut here, I connect. He goes here, I connect. He throws in, I take. He goes here, I connect.
9.
Still would have to get rid of all these liberties before this became a issue with the shortage of liberties. Okay, this is not going to be able to live here. So let's not allow it to live. Let's make sure it doesn't live. Smoglet, hey, thank you for the raid, Smoglet. And Rescataplan, how you doing? Good to see you again. So I was explaining earlier that I didn't sleep well last night, so I don't know. I can't guarantee for the quality of my go. Of course, I can't. I have that problem anyway, but it may be worse today.
1.
What's he doing here? Anyway, he's invaded this corner, and this shouldn't work. But it looks like he's trying to play some tricks. I connect. He goes here, I connect. Still don't see a problem. I could go here just to reduce his liberties. I'll just take those stones. I don't have to take them, right? I've got a liberty here and a liberty here. A liberty here and a liberty here, which you can't ever get rid of. So let's just reduce these stones. Liberty here, right? He can't ever play here, and he can't ever play here. He can't ever play here. So He can't kill me. Can force me to connect, but let's see. He can. This is a false eye. Can I make? I can make that a real eye by playing here. And yeah, so we're just going through the end game here. That doesn't quite work, I guess. Let's see, when he turns, I have to be able to block, so I need to make sure I don't run out of liberties here. Let's go ahead and take these. And yeah, I probably should have atari'd those stones, huh? Okay, so we're about done here. If I cut here, I guess I might as well connect here. And this is an Atari. So he connected. If I go there, then I can Hane here. I go here, he cuts, I extend. He resigned. Okay. Let's decline that, and let's take a look at the game. That was my first game today with the human. The other two games were against bots. So I made 8Q, and my first game with the human was a win at 8Q, so that's nice. Yeah, let's save that game. So games. Save. Let's see, today is the November 5th. And then we'll take a look at that in Cat Train, Catago. Here we go. So we've got, let's see, I'm black. Oh, wow, I really liked my opening. Look at that. Black plus 10. Unusual. Yeah, usually it stays around even for quite a while. Or I like make a mistake. I forget what my opponent did in the opening, but we'll check it out, see what the computer didn't like about it. And then it looks like black is staying about 25 points up. No, that's the probability win. This is, okay, more like 10 points up, and then it dropped down towards even. And then I won some. Yeah, he let his stones get captured here at some point. And then I blundered something. Oh, look at that, and went back to even. Huh. Well, this is going to be one of those games with a terrible accuracy because there are all those mistakes. And then it looks towards the end I started doing better again. Maybe a 40-point win at the end. Well, we will check it out and see what what these things are. And this is a bunch of little mistakes, but they don't matter because I was all just winning. $35, it looks like, towards the end. Okay, yeah, so let's go back to the beginning and step through this. We were going, just playing a normal opening. Let's see, I was black. Yeah, I got 4-4 and a 4-3. I approached. He danced out. I attached. He extended. So yeah, the computer did not like that extend. It wants him to honey here. I've also seen the cut here. Honey on the inside or the outside. So that's slightly good for me. And then we just play this. And then here, he makes some mistake. What did he do? Extending this way. Yeah, this is kind of a funny move. I don't know what it is. He's trying to keep this area for himself, I guess. But if you wanted to do that, wouldn't it make more sense to do here? But the computer likes playing here. And it looks reasonable. So I start off with an advantage with these few moves. But then I give it back. So let's see my big mistakes here. It did not like that. I thought this for sure was a forcing move. It wants me to play inside. I have no idea about that. It is a forcing move. He has to respond. Maybe it didn't want me to strengthen his corner, I guess, is what it's saying. It's saying I should take advantage of these cutting points before he's had time to strengthen the corner. If I play here, I'm just helping him strengthen. Or I could play here and then get Sente and play away. The one thing it doesn't want me to do is pincer, which is my whole idea of playing here, was to strengthen my stones, give him the corner, and then pincer. Yeah, it did not like that. Did not like that at all, but it didn't like his response even. So I wonder, what does it think he should do? It says he should hane here and then play away. So it's not even worried about this stone. He's got bigger fish to fry, I guess. Okay, but we were playing over here, and it liked this move. Okay, it just thought his move was terrible. The peep was terrible. Just helps me strengthen my stones here, and it did not do so much for him. Did not want me to it would rather I extended here than tried to catch these stones. So that's interesting. But I came out okay. Let's see, I'm doing all right through here. And then it looks like here was a mistake where it was a series of blunders. So let's see. What was this? White played there and I extended. What should I have played here? I should ignore him and play away. Okay, yeah, when the computer sees a big move somewhere else, then it's not going to give you good feedback about your local moves. But locally, it likes this move better than what I played. I thought if I played here, he would go here. I connect. I guess these stones are really not going anywhere. Or maybe it just doesn't care. Oh, that's right. When I drop down, I'm threatening to kill those stones. So he should connect. Play here, he connects. Do I end up killing this? I go here first. Say he blocks, and I play here. Yeah, so it looks like I was worried about him invading my corner here, and I played too conservatively. And the computer's telling me that I could have just played away there, basically. And he can't do anything bad to me. So it was a threat. I should not have worried about that threat. Okay, and I did, and so that's why I get dinged here. Lose points. But then here it starts turning in my favor again. Yeah, it looks like maybe he could have played here instead. Okay, and then played away. It still seems to be if he gets Sente and plays away, then maybe he can save these stones. Or at least it's a fight. It's a fight, and what is it? Oh, I'm up by 33 points here, so I guess I'm just good in this position. Yeah, so this I think was I was winning through here because I had captured those stones, and then I make some huge blunder right here. Boom! Look at that. It's like going from plus 60 to plus 7. And that's this move here. Yeah, yeah. Well, I knew it was a blunder right after I made it. No, I just knew that he couldn't take these stones because I could just capture it, and I had forgot about these. I just need to save them, and he's not going anywhere. So I almost gave the game away. That was what Dwyron would call a throw. And then, but after he took those, I'm still ahead, and I gradually managed to keep the win. Yeah, so at the end, I'm up by 35 points again. Interesting. So what is the performance report? Okay, 28 and 28. Yeah, Dwyron had a game recently where his performance was down in the 40s, and he said that was like his worst performance report ever. Let's see, opening. How'd we do in the opening? Yeah, 50 in the opening. Mid-game, 30. In-game, 20. Not very good. But that's probably pretty typical for me. Let's see if we can get another game here.